Hi Karthik Garu, how are you?
I'm doing good, Prasad Garu. What about you?
Yeah, I'm doing great with by grace of God, and I hope that you're also doing well.
Absolutely amazing to be spending a brilliant mind like you.
Right, it's okay, thank you. Thing is that I have seen many of your videos and your podcast, very interesting and very impressive. So, could you please tell me, despite having lot of material is available on social media to on stress and anxiety and many other depression and all. So, despite having all this information in the social media, still people are actually feeling very stressed and anxious.
Correct.
What could be the reason? See, I have seen many people. How to overcome this problem? There is any panacea to resolve this problem. There is only one method to get out of. I mean, get it out from this problem, please.
It's a very brilliant observation that you've done. That despite so much of information which is available right now in social media, still
Right,
people are going through worry, anxiety, everything.
right, right,
See, especially if you look at India, it's a land of Vedic sciences. It's a land of rich culture, and today everything is available in the social media.
right.
Despite that, stress levels are more, anxiety levels are more, and for the people who are doing well materially, they are more anxious and they are more worried. So there is something a deep psychological study and also in neurosciences. There's a study that has gone which is called as information paralysis. That means people are consuming information, a lot of information, they're not acting on it.
Okay,
Like if you see people are today scrolling reels, you
right.
have Insta reels, you have shorts in YouTube. What's
Yes,
happening is the information span, the attention to the information is very small. And people are
true, true,
interested in 1 minute, I want to know how to go from
true.
stress. So 1 minute stress relief, so they will watch it. 2 minutes, 2 minutes to absolute stress relief, they are watching it.
Right,
Some guru is telling that it's all about your internal states, it's nothing to do with your external reality.
right,
So there's so much of information without actually focusing on working on removing stress. Now, first
right,
of all, we need to understand
right,
when person is going through stress, there are various factors which are causing it.
right,
When a person is going through anxiety, there are various factors which are going through that.
right,
There are lots of students you might have also come across. Just a day before the exam or day before the interview, their breathing changes, their palpitation changes. They have never been taught how to handle it.
true, true.
You tell me, in the school, in the colleges, or right from a childhood, have you been ever taught how to handle stress? How to handle anxiety?
No,
Why stress is coming? Is there a genetic reason for stress? Is there childhood resentments towards stress?
right,
Are there any emotional baggages that people are carrying? If there are any emotional baggages, what are those emotional baggages and how to handle it? And
right,
first of all, in the mind, any person who is approaching this stress and anxiety, they should not approach it casually. I would like to tell everybody who is watching this video, stop being casual about your well being. If you become casual about your well being, you are striking disaster at a magnanimous pace. And this is not going to do any good to you in your life. It's very, very important that when you're handling your bank account so safely, you are handling even 10 rupees and 20 rupees so safely, maybe $1 or $2, you don't want to throw it here and there. Do not be casual about stress and anxiety when you are actually, working towards it. You need to be dedicated. And whenever you are dedicated and you search, there are a lot of valuable information. People should be willing to act on those informations. Just casual browsing will not do. So casual browsing is one of the reason as to why there is an overload of information which is available. Still people are going through anxiety, worry and stress. I'm telling you, still there will be a book which will be written on stress management. It will sell 1 million copies and there will be more 1 million people in stress.
no, I understood that, but too much of information is also a big menace in the society. Too many gurus. Previously, only in olden days, we used to have only one guru for one person, one family. One guru used to be there. He used to guide at what stage. So, like in like different stages are there in the for a person, like brahmacharya, and to up to even going for sannyasa stage, and
True.
different
Yeah.
stages. Some kind of anything rituals happens, or were good or bad, for whatever rituals, one guru, one family purohit used to have in the olden days, and one pandit for one family. Now too much of actually availability of this kind of many gurus have come up, as you rightly said, that actually too many gurus also giving too much of different kinds of schools of thoughts. It is creating a lot of you know confusion in the people.
No, I see. Again, it should not be misconstructed. So let me just clarify. See, there are many people are available. It is very good that so many experts are there.
Right.
Or a person who has read a book becomes an expert and is guiding. That's fine. The problem comes when people are consuming so much and not acting on it.
That's right.
The problem is with the people, not with the so many gurus out there. Let there be. There is enough market for so many people out there.
True.
Because you cannot connect with every school of thought. There are different schools of thoughts.
True.
The school of thought that might work for you might not work for me.
Right.
You may be from the philosophical school of thoughts. I may be from a more logical school of thought. You may be from Aristotle school of thought. I may be from Copernicus, or I may be from Adi Shankaracharya school of thought. So there are different schools of thoughts. That's absolutely fine.
Right. Yeah,
But
right.
this information paralysis must end, and people should not be a casual browser. They should not be
So
casual
you-
about their well-being.
You mean that actually they have to come out of that kind of casual
They should be
way of
serious
actually-
about their well-being, and when the information that they're consuming, they should have the integrity to apply it.
They
Like
have to-
let's give a solution here.
Right.
So if you're going through anxiety,
Right.
the one very thing you're going about anxiety, what happens? What is happening in your body? Your breathing is changing.
Right.
Breathing is changing. First and immediately, take an instant breath. Hold your breath. Release it. Do this activity for the next 60 days whenever you are anxious. Their neural pathways will change.
Yeah, exactly.
Their physiology will change. When the physiology changes, the psychology changes.
True. So, other question I want to ask, which is very interesting. Can you please tell about child resentment?
Childhood resentment, which
Yeah,
I,
childhood
yes,
resentment,
yes, yes. I
exactly.
think I just stressed upon that
Yeah,
a
that
bit.
also
Like,
I